We just hit 5,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. That's so freaking epic. It's so cool to have you guys along with the journey and everything we're doing as we chase our dreams and as we learn to be our own hero. You know, most of you know that I record these videos so I can talk to me in the future. So me in 10 years is my hero. So tomorrow he's 10 years, the next day he's 10 years. I'll never have a chance of meeting him. But through these videos, I get to talk to him. Because in 10 years, I'm going to watch these videos again and I get to see myself, inspire myself to get where I am as a man. So it's like I'm doing the homework for that guy. So he gets to see how he got there and gets to go through it daily, see where he was at in the world, what was going on in his mind, and how he got to where he is. So, and it's a blessing to get to share that with you. And it's a blessing to get to show you guys my journey. And I create these videos to talk to Daniel up in heaven. He was my best friend that took his life that I served with, and I never thought it would turn into something like this. I started doing these for therapy. I started doing these to be able to change my mindset, show that I put a stamp on the end of that day, and show that I was making progress to myself. And it's just a true blessing that I get to do this with you guys and with cool cars, and I get to just keep chasing my dream and just truly enjoying life. I love you guys so much. We are currently waiting on Fred. He's coming in from Maine, so he's got a couple vehicles on the back, and we'll show you guys those things going on. I've been working on the truck, but it started raining, so we took a pause moment for that because it's a little hard to get the friction you need when the rain is dumping on top. So it started sprinkling, and now it's kind of died off. So we'll see what we can get back to. Thank you guys so much. I love you all so much. I've been talking with Josh Moose a lot, and we've been talking about dreams and about, you know, like how to make them and what they are, and difference between a dream and a goal. And I wonder how many people don't understand the difference. Like, a goal is something on your way to your dream, but you can be living your dream the entire time. Like, I'll give you an example. One of my dreams are literally to build cool things. You know, cool thing, cool thing, cool thing. I didn't build that one, but that's just another cool thing. It's near. But it's to build cool things and just create neat things. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's art on a wall. I don't care if it's a car. I don't care if it's a submarine or airplane or doing this or that. I just want to create neat stuff. Stuff that I think is cool. Another one of my dreams is I want to travel. Guess what? I'm not near my bus. I'm in Oklahoma. I am currently traveling. In a week from now, you'll see me travel back to Kansas, and then you'll see me going down to Branson, actually, for Christmas. We're going to have a Hallmark Christmas. But you see what I'm saying? I'm traveling, constant travel, and I get to do it with my wife and enjoy all that. And the next thing is I want to make a difference. So, in making a difference is creating these videos, trying to convince you guys to follow your dreams and chase your dreams and get out there and build cool stuff and not just sit in your houses and watch TV and other things. You could do a lot more things to input and put good stuff into you to help you get where you want to be. And a goal is something that you do to get there. Like, I need to change the alternator on this. I need to change the tire. I need to replace the engine. I need to fix the rust. Those are goals. So goal is on your way to get there. And I think a lot of people don't look at the goals. They look at the goals as problems. And instead of having it as a problem, it should be a goal, because if you have a dream, then it's a goal. But if you don't have a goal, then it's not a dream. Reverse that. You know, if you don't have a dream, then it's not a goal. So then you're just doing the work just to do the work. You know, like, do you really love cars? I think there's a lot of people out there that have cars and somewhat build cars that don't really like cars. They got into it because they thought there was a bunch of money into it, found out they're somewhat okay at it, and just keep going after it. I don't care if I sucked at this. I just love doing it. It's just fun. It's enjoyable to build a car. It's fun to weld. It's fun to run a torch. It's fun to run a mill. All that stuff is just enjoyable to me. It's just goofy, weird shit. You know, the math is fun to me. I don't know why, but it's something that makes me tick. It's something I really love and enjoy. And I don't think people focus in on that and work on the things they love, you know, and do the stuff they love. Like, if I got to get up every morning and play with cars every day, I'm pretty tickled. You know, all my bills are paid and I got a car in front of me and I get to build something cool and I get to work on something fun. The other part I love is I actually get to create content to you guys. Actually, it's part of my creating thing. It's part of that number one dream. you know, creating cool shit, which is creating these videos, which I get to do every day. It's like my time when I go home. I get to work on my dreams like 24/7. And I hope the same thing happens for you. I know a lot of people look forward to Friday. And they're like, oh, you know, this weekend we're going to do this. You know, oh, Monday's coming. You know, and they drink their weekend away because Monday's coming. And I think it's a broken mindset. And I get that a lot of people need a break and stuff like that. But it's, how much of a break do you need? You know, or why do you even do that for work when you could be doing what you love, and then it's not work, so then you never need a break, so then you're not looking forward to Friday, and you're just constantly going to do what you want to do. You could do that. A lot of people think it's by building the cars. You may not be good at building them. You may not be good at doing this. You can sell them. You can help other people. You can go locate. There's all kinds of people that COVID took out a lot of people. Not a secret. COVID killed a lot of people. A lot of those people were older. A lot of those people had car hordes. That's all I'm going to say. And there's all new businesses that can be formed around that. You know? You guys need to be having fun and building stuff and enjoying what you really love doing. I don't care if you're not into cars. I don't care what you're into. Whatever you love most, you should be doing that. Because it's life. Life isn't that long. Life is short. I could get hit by a bus tomorrow. It's like 400 trillion to 1, the chance that I became a human. Those odds, that's wild. The fact that you are a human, and the fact that you get to drive a car, and the fact we get to build cars. You ever think about it this way? When you get in your car and you're going 60 mile an hour down the highway, if you back up 200 years, everybody think you were a spaceman or just something wild. If you were trying to explain to them a cell phone. We live in such a wild time, and so many people aren't taking advantage of it. They're sitting back on the TV and watching. I just really hope a lot of you guys aren't. I think Fred's coming in here in a second, so let me get back to that. And Fred has arrived with all the beasts. That's cool. U-Haul made it back safe and sound. Looks pretty cool. He made a stop off in DC and he picked up my wife's Honda Rebel. Got plans for that. We're going to get it going again for her so she can ride again, but eventually we're going to make it into a trike so I can run down and pick up parts with it. It'll be pretty cool. I want to gear it a little better so it'll go a little faster. This is a really nice looking sweetheart on here. I'm not sure where he went and picked this one up. Another one for the sick little collection probably. And she looks pretty clean. It's not a bad looking ride. Then you got the Rebel on the back with the truck. This bike has been a lot of fun over a lot of years. Taught a lot of people how to ride on this thing. It's got bigger bars on it. Fucking actual people can ride it. I want to move the seat back further so you're sitting back here. Put the trike wheels like further back so you can like put a little basket on there and haul parts and shit. And then this truck's pretty nice. You guys can see the interior. I can't see it yet. I'll see it when I edit. Oh, neat. That truck actually looks like it did pretty good. So, that is pretty impressive. Using a U-Haul to I-Haul. Thumbnail. But I love you guys, and I got to get some stuff done, and I'm gonna wrap this up for the moment. Gonna get a plan going with Fred and see what we got going on. So I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.